will start DNA from Palace. So these trending couples, Korra here a guy, we say Dean, we don't see also the trend for media. From the time we see how the girl be doing water bath, all that thing we see, all will be the watcher, we see as he go live, he born for live show, all we see him as he born. In the trend, 2 days, number 3, bam, husband go live, post them, say, all thing don't end, marriage don't cancel. You know why they marry again, don't do. Or man don't go for media. Hey, the girl was too much. Korra was always naked. She was always dressing half like this. She was always exposing herself. She was always exposing herself. All of us saw it. She was always exposing herself. The man liked her like that. He met her like that. It is not today. It was not that same day that he discovered that that girl was always dressing halfway like that. He has known about that from the onset that they started their relationship. No, not that day. Wait a one try for tongue and say that man, the fact say the man they will woke up saying it will end the marriage. Not that because of what will happen few days. It could be something that has been accumulated for a long time. Maybe they have had their issues long time ago. So it be just waiting and say me, the madam just born as madam born. So me all thing end. These things happen every day. Men tolerate a lot of things, just like women too do tolerate a lot of things. A lot of things are happening out there that if people really want to bring out issues in their homes, a lot of you looking up to so many persons will be like, oh God, now this person is supposed to look up to me, not me looking up to that person. Because na zing, na roof, na the cover house. Plenty people, everybody have sheets that they try to cover up so that the media should not see it. But when one person unknown come outside, we not go use them for nail the person, but we go use them for see how to build our own self. Because these things happen every day. Everybody they chop breakfast. Tomorrow, if it be like you chop breakfast, they don't call one morning time once and say you don't chop breakfast. So we not only laugh, say, hey, this girl don't happen, no. And more so, I want to talk about the fact, say, since these people, these couples, then they so now celebrity them. These celebrities, they so they go extra miles for keep their fame. They go extra miles for maintain their fame, for stay for one position. For be for the, that means make them be all time for news. These people can go extra miles. They can do a lot of things just to remain in the news. You know, we know all those things. Yes. So plenty people will not believe this Korra here, Mr. Dean or Dr. Dean, their issue, because people were like, what if na prank? What if they cloud chase? What if? Everybody was like, if it's the BD people they just want chase na cloud, or more no go take these guys serious, whereas they are chasing cloud. Because if you check that lady's page, you discover that she's about to launch her book, and it could still be another cloud chasing, because these celebrities, we know they go as far as, I mean, they can go not even as far, they can go as low as possible for trend, especially when they want to release something. Nobody say who are celebrity them. You just see what baby ask you, go just learn one thing about love. How it don't break your heart, they don't cut your heart, don't take your heart, divide and small heart, small part, they don't divide and one half the corner, the other half the munya, the other half the mulue. You just call, we just holla with me, ask you again, all of a sudden, tap, ask you release music. Would you see our media now? Would you see you just see for that site. For one noisy neighbor, or just see for one neighbor, they'll just come. You will see the video go just come. Hey, choma, you will see drum music. So this celebrity them, before we want over like drag or draw conclusion about their lifestyle, we go first understand say these people can chase clouds. I mean, they chase cloud for a living. When they know say they get a very huge project that is coming, they try to do something that will keep their names on our lips, so that when they drop either their music or it's a movie or whatever project they have, it will just be again the limelight, and then they will continue to get the fame and make their money. Yeah. One over talk about this girl their issue, because I just see how they think the trend for media say master one divorcee. I think a lot of things. I said, but if for real not true, say the guy want divorcee just few days after he give birth, then it's really hurtful, because he never even heal. Even if they get a which kind of issue, they could still try a way out to see how they can solve it. I mean, it's still fresh, just 3 days. I see comments and some people are like, but this girl, she's too much. Just 2 days, the next day after giving birth, she was there dancing online, showing herself again to the world, trying to prove that she is so strong. On that part for that girl where Obidi dance online, where I see Korra dancing online, her husband first is a fitness coach. So a lot of things that they were do under thorough supervision, where you and I will not be specialists, we don't know about these things. We are not supposed to copy these celebrities. They have a way of going about with their own things. Yes, that's it. Zang like Tiwa Savage. If he gave a release a new song, what's it happen? Ikpekus come on outside. Yes. A drop of outside will have a media the share where he get show in few days time. Tiwa Savage client for the show. Wait till he talk. He asked the cafe for the show. Say for those of you who wanna watch that my video, did you guys enjoy it? Was it not nice? Come to think of it. Reason the thing. You say check how far or how low these guys can go for fame, to make their money, because they know what we want. They know what we actually want. So they are giving us exactly what we want to consume. That's how far or how low they can go. Yeah, so like I was saying about this Korra stuff, that girl, that belly dancer, like I was saying about her, the baby, just one day, the next day, she was dancing. Whereas for hospital, they'll tell you, say, as you just born, as you be a new mother, you need to take care of yourself, keep yourself together, no hurry for dance. Those things are being misleading in one way or the other, because a person go see her, so you don't feel born, power not feel the energy for her stand no day, for work and all day. You want to start dance, you go collapse, you don't even know how, you don't know how things they happen to you. You go copy that one. So now the part that way we need to talk about for people for not over copy. Wait till when they see these celebrities that they put them out there, because you copy so you don't jump go fall inside hole. Stop copying them where you don't know how they go about their things. She's a professional dancer. Her husband is a professional as well. He's a doctor, he's a fitness coach, he's a this, he's a that. Me and you, just come on, just born, you come morning time, don't nakupa pepper soup planty, don't solo. But let don't heavy, you don't go to go start dance, go start shake part of your skin. You get that today. So for that part, don't copy them. And another thing I want to talk for them now, because so it's this guy issue. So many people they feel like they be discouraged, or they feel like they be disappointed. Yeah, that's the right way. Like they are disappointed about her. They see her like their role model. Hello, yes, you see her like your role model. Okay, because say people they come out can show now. Wait till way the one make una know about them. Una the carry of hell if escape abi. These people too are human. Yes, they be human being them. They go through stress for their relationships. They also have a night of beat and knock and very well. Who come on take a mount camera. He talk for you, he advise you about marriage. He tell you say if your master beats you, leave. When that person when he talk for you, so they don't beat you that night. They don't hold if I flog you that night. I don't hide, don't take eyeglasses, don't knock and cover them. He can advise you. Say me you not take shit. Now I will tell you say don't copy everything where you see out there. Where the celebrities that they put out there, because a lot of them are giving you just exactly what they want you to know about them. But you and I, because they will be so dumb, because they want just copy for copying's sake, you begin to think that your own relationship is worst. My guy need to treat me fine. My baby need to treat me fine. See how that person, see how this one, see how the master they come for media, see how they hold themselves, see how they glad, see how they do so. You start looking at your own relationship and say you the suffer. Whereas that person, that celeb where you look up to he, wish forget that kind of relationship where you get them. He wish for be like you. He wish for get a free life. He wish for get some life on his own way if he makes certain decisions. Some of them are just stuck in their marriages because of what people will say. Because all we don't know say celebrity they need to stay for marriage, better me tie hard for the marriage, if it better see bad, me people you know add for that group of people the way they know they stay for marriage. So stop copying too much of what you see on the media. So for those people they will be disappointed. So how come if the master the one divorcee? And I'm say they get a bad girl. For those the way they also insult the girl, calling names and a bad girl because of the dressing. I want to understand something. Make person in the dressing not define that person for you. Some of we will get this one cold face, gentle face, very calm. The things some of us can do, you will not believe. Now whether they talk say fear man way, you know the talk or you know the react very quick. Because when you want to do your own thing, it will better than a person way you go talk for you go just talk una commodity. You go just talk, you don't really pass it or commodity. But the one way you go talk, it may like say no hear me like say no see am. Now that one they be baby problem. Yes. So for those that will be disappointed about say that man want divorce a woman, una take a chill pill. Another thing I want to talk about now the issue way that the man come out first. If Korra, a husband, not be come out first, for can talk about in marriage. Say he want divorce a woman. Say he don't tire a woman. Say he don't tire the nagging attitude, the narcissism attitude in his wife. Say he don't tire. If na Korra become out first, can talk about this marriage like the internet would have been on fire. We would see all kind journalists them. We would see all kind woman of God them. We would see all kind motivational speakers. We would see all I say all man for all mount camera for bash that man. For tell that man where to supposed for no. For tell him how you get for run the house. But because now the man come out first, all of a sudden all we don't turn now. It's like, no, you should have wait for some time. No, you should have this, you should have that. Because that man no say Korra is celebrity. She has a very huge fan base. She has a lot of followers. If na Korra come out for can talk about their issues, that means they'll finish him. They'll just finish it for media. So the man will be very quick for come out first can talk. And wait to prompt this man for even attack a woman again on a live show where be there on Instagram now waiting. When this man be there on Instagram, it go attack a woman. The video, plenty of people will see him. Where they tell you say, repeat what you just said. Repeat it here. When I wait see that I think the second day after Korra had the baby. Korra be there for live show where they ask him, man, me can give pull over, me wear on a jacket, on a wait, me wear am cover his said if he cool. Where he must go for go take her. She jokingly said, these are the advantages of postpartum. Your husband becomes your slave. He tell the man bring pull over. I said, no wonder why one of the other one, the man go bring the other one. So she was jokingly saying that, but you know say internet they so when small issue don't come out, now that time people already go back for your past videos them. For because I find some fault, something where if you don't prompt that issue for happen at that time. So when Korra make that video, it's like some friends or families or relatives of this guy, or some of the fandom of this guy, they be sending for the man. Say that girl they use you. It even talk and publicly say you be a slave. So it use you. So that man too, if now you be that husband, you go react. Hello, are we together? If now you be that husband, you too you go react. You know go take and light for the fact saying that for live show. But whereas that girl no be getting that kind of intention. Her intentions were pure. It's normal when you born picking, especially for this Western way as you born your picking, only you and your master we are picking the house or whoever you get of house a concern owner. You know they like for we for Africa here when you born picking, even neighbor if you come abandon your house can stay with you even for 1 month just for wash picking. You know they like we for Africa here when you born picking, any man can assist you with that picking. It's different out there. It's different out there. People go through a lot. So when woman don't born, so most of the time that the husband they in charge, especially for those where they married or where they live with their partner or partners the way they be supporting, even though they're not married to these women, they are there to support them. So the man today for the position where It is say and say a woman just born, it not strong, it not there for some level way. If you do certain things, so the man be assisting in one way or the other. But for the fact that the woman make that talk, and the man come to see him, he feel like say he be cheated in the relationship. Because when you talk on a part of cheating, now for them me I go directly, now for them me I'm mama. Now for them I go directly, I think I'm saying this is a part this man is talking about being cheated. Then they come again, can talk same. When on fan they be asked to say, is sure, is this for real? Say, is this for real? He said, yes, it's real. I'm going ahead with the divorce. That I cannot live in the house with a woman whose Regina is named after a nightclub. When I talk about Regina, now because I know one called a real name, where it toto be registered. I mean, say some nightclub be registered with a girl name. So you say, I say maybe that man don't keep some certain thing. Maybe they just wait at the slightest opportunity where if you bring her out. Yeah, people go through shit. So I talk say the video where I want make today. Now for just will bring out some of these parts them. May we really see and we will see how far some things that they happen. We will not just look wait to the see and for media, because now Zing they cover a lot of housing. If they want bring out that person where you feel say you overbelieve in, if they want bring out some of the things they go through, some of the kind, I mean, some of them they persevere, they endure for inside relationship. But because they are out there in the media, they will just give you what you want to know. That's why every day you hear of divorce here, divorce that. So if the man they ask for DNA test now for a picking them, what do I talk? He posts and say need DNA test. But when woke up the very next day for morning time, he don't carry two pikin. He said, me and my girls. Now for tell you say wait, we will be so quick for judge them for that matter, for that their relationship. We will be so quick for judge them. Now we were mumuna too much, because all man get issues and they do resolve issues. We not go blame the people that they judge them because the matter come from media. And when you don't come from media, when your matter don't already enter from media, any man fit address them. Any man fit decide for treat the matter the way he choose. Any man fit advise you. Every man when you don't know anything about relationship go advise you about how to manage your own relationship. Provided it don't already be for media out there for all man for see them. When if you get an opportunity for see how to protect something, not to go out there, except otherwise, except for the level where you see and say you don't pass your power and the thing they carry out there where you don't get no way for control them. But once your matter reach for internet, any man fi advise you, any man fi judge you, because it don't come for their hearing. Now the man don't post picture where he carry picking them. He said me and my girls. That was the same man who talked about DNA test, asking for DNA test for the kids. That was the same man. That was the same man who said he is done with the marriage. May he go. But we get for understand say marriage is the people they get problem where they resolve those problems in. And when they resolve those problems, now why that way? It's not fine for put your mop for inside relationship matters. Because when that people they fix their relationship tomorrow, now you when you become for middle, you take sides. Now you go turn foolish person. Now you go turn foolish person. We're not gonna only talk about this Korra issue. It gave a be like another lesson for we for learn. This Korra issue, you get for imagine things say if now you be find yourself for that situation, what you will do. That is why what I want to talk now and say, especially when it comes to relationship matters, as wives or as husbands, when you get issue with your woman or when you get issue with your relationship, try for fix them. Stop bringing in third parties or fourth parties or fifth parties into it, because when una don't come bring them for we don't can turn advice una. When una go the thing go spoil, una go start quote na we. Say na because tell na so and so person. Na person be tell me say you know say I be go tell the matter so I go explain for Caro. Na Caro advise me oh. Na Caro be tell me say ma leave you. Say we finish. Now that person will advise you in name they can be for una middle. Now that person will advise you una they take na use na in name na cash una cruise until una bet una fix una matter. So when people they get issues with their relationship, una keep una thing for una self. Una try hard for sort them except otherwise. If you don't see say you get person for talk with, go and see a counselor. See somebody you can pay and that person can advise you. Forget about all the other one they will be saying. So go and meet a professional. Explain your issues to them. They can help fix it for you. Now the point I want to try to bring out. It don't like when you get issue with your relationship. Any day today, you and your man get problem. Pap, you don't carry, you go tell your mommy. You don't carry, you go tell your sister. You don't carry, you go tell your brother. You don't carry, you go tell your uncle them. Everybody for family, they already nurse a very bad image of your partner, whether na your woman or na your husband. Everybody for your family could just nurse and a bad image about that man. But tomorrow, you and that same man, you go and fix your relationship with that man. Your family, you also work on a door to door for explain about. They say no, my man's a good man, or my woman a good woman. Una don't live at that thing being a problem. Una stop for the bring unnecessary hatred for inside family when it concerns relationship. We stop for the bring unnecessary hatred, because so many husbands and they today way families they hate those men them not because they be bad man. So many wives they out there where relatives they hate them not because they be bad, but because of every little issues we have at home. We take it straight to our families. We take it straight to our friends. We take it straight to Njangi groups. We take it straight to beer parlors. We take it straight to wherever we can take it to seek for advice. And they start telling you, they will not tell you no, they are not a bad man. I will not tell you no, they are woman, this is a very bad woman. We will not tell you for marry that woman. No. You don't be see that girl will be show you that girl way you begin for marrying that girl. You no agree. You don't go marry now your own kind thing. See the position where you there inside now. For avoid these situations, when they come for cancer, explain their matter for you. Only listen. Give them listening ear, but don't jump into conclusion. Say, media is a very wrong place for bring your relationship matter to. Yes, it's a very wrong place. But for people where they already there for media, okay, they already know, say, these things are like this. If I have issues tomorrow, it gets to the internet, it's going to explode because my face is already out there. A lot of people have shitty relationships, but we don't know about it because these people, their faces are not out there on the internet. So it's not just only about bringing it to the media, even taking your relationship out. Like I said, let's use this Korra and Mr. Dean, their situation or their issue or their marital issue, like another point of contact for talk about the things the way, some of the mistakes they will do for inside our own relationships. We paint our loved ones very bad in front of relatives, friends, and in short, some man they don't even know about, you don't even know your husband, but because of the things the way you don't tell you about your husband, you already hate the man. Some man they don't even know your woman, but because of the things the way when I go shit off on a small beer parlor, small jangy houses, small joints, small carry food them for the place when I go shit off, small couloir them when I shit off for the, you don't already talk so much about her when they don't already hate you. They don't even know you, but they don't already hate you. So when would they get issues, we'll try for solving. But when the issue don't reach some level, that's when you can bring it out there. Because some man to they bring her out, people talk them, it had to be cool. Especially when they know say be some person where your face, your image, they out there. So many people are looking up to you. These people will hurriedly bring your issues out there so that make none of you bring her out before them. Some man will say, okay, I will destroy your career. I will destroy your reputation out there. I will bring this issue. I will tell them that you are a nagging wife. I will tell them that you are a bad husband. I will tell people the things you do to me in this house. All these people that are looking up to you. I will tell them some of the things I go through in your hand. You are a bad man. After you don't get preach, I don't post her for media. We don't bash the husband. We don't caution. We don't do so. We don't do so. We don't do so. Tomorrow, when I go fix on that issue. The whole you are day one that they crash your back. You don't turn skin, turn a yam. We went now, we don't carry our woman, we don't talk now, we don't castigate, we don't insult the man, we don't bash you, we don't bash the woman, we don't insult the woman. Now we would already turn bad people. But you are your mouth, I don't already fix on that issue, I don't already make amends. All things they find now we would not spoil one name. So we will try for the keep what things in. So, like I talked for before, when I see the DNA test matter. We see there for this 2022 so no. Before I talk about this DNA, una fe carry DNA, carry am go for palace. Una go start DNA testing for palace name. Hello? Una go start DNA test them for palace them before una travel and bring away. Before una bring her for here. How does see am? Because if they taste stand up for palace, you get as today. Anyway, Sha, I don't want to make a video.